He erased the gods, all of them. 3,000 years of Egyptian religion, destroyed by a single pharaoh. He changed his name, moved the capital, declared himself the only prophet of the only God. Then history erased him. Tonight we enter the tomb of Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh, the man who tried to rewrite reality itself and paid for it with his bloodline. 1380 BC, Thebes, Egypt. Prince Amenhotep IV is born, second son, younger brother. Not meant for the throne, Egypt is at its height. The 18th dynasty rules the known world. Tribute flows from Syria to Nubia. The priesthood of Amun controls vast wealth. Temples to 1,000 gods dominate every city. Then his older brother dies. Young, unexpectedly, Amenhotep IV becomes crown prince. At his coronation, the priests expect another pharaoh. Devoted to Amun-Ra, respectful of tradition, generous to the temples, they get something else entirely. What happened to the young pharaoh? Ancient texts give no clear answer, but something changed him. Fundamentally, he announces a revelation. There is only one God, Aten, the sun disk, not the sun god Ra, but the physical sun itself. All other gods, false. Amun-Ra doesn't exist. The thousands of deities Egyptians have worshipped for millennia, lies. Only Aten is real, and Akhenaten, as he now calls himself, is Aten's only prophet. He changes his name from Amenhotep to Akhenaten, orders his wife Nefertiti to add Neferneferuaten to her name. Beautiful are the beauties of Aten. This isn't reform, it's revolution. Akhenaten doesn't just promote Aten, he wages war on the other gods, orders temples closed, priesthoods disbanded, cult statues destroyed. Most shocking of all, he sends workers throughout Egypt to chisel out the name Amun from every monument, every tomb, every temple, every inscription. Thousands of years of history systematically defaced. The priesthood of Amun collapses overnight. Thousands of priests suddenly unemployed, temple lands confiscated, religious festivals banned. The entire economic system built around temple worship, gone. But destruction isn't enough for Akhenaten. He must build. Year 5 of his reign, he makes an announcement. He's founding a new capital in virgin land, untainted by the old gods. Akhenaten. Horizon of Aten, modern name, Amarna, built in the desert in 4 years. Temples to Aten, palaces, administrative buildings, and a new artistic style. The art of Amarna is disturbing. Akhenaten's images show elongated skull, feminine hips, swollen belly, spindly arms and legs. Nothing like traditional pharaonic portraiture. Modern doctors debate genetic disorder, Marfan syndrome, hormonal condition, or deliberate artistic choice, showing the pharaoh as neither male nor female, but divine, beyond human categories. From Amarna, Akhenaten rules, or rather, doesn't rule. Letters from vassal states pile up, begging for military support against invaders. He ignores them. The Hittites conquer Egyptian territories. He doesn't respond. Egypt's empire begins to crumble because Akhenaten cares only about his god. But Akhenaten isn't completely isolated. He has Nefertiti, the most famous queen in Egyptian history. Beautiful, powerful, co-regent. Together they have 6 daughters, no sons. The succession is unclear. Then Nefertiti disappears from records. Did she die, fall from favor, or did she become co-pharaoh under another name? A co-regent appears, Neferneferuaten. Some historians believe this is Nefertiti. Others say it's their daughter Mereteten. The records are deliberately obscured, and there's a young prince, Tutankhamun, living image of Aten, son of Akhenaten by a minor wife, or possibly his own daughter. Royal incest was common. This boy will inherit the chaos. Year 17 of Akhenaten's reign. He dies. Cause unknown. Age approximately 40. His revolution dies with him. The boy king Tutankhamun becomes pharaoh. Age 9. Controlled by the old guard, the priests, the generals. Within 2 years, everything changes. The capital returns to Thebes, Amarna abandoned, temples to Amun reopened, the priesthood restored. The boy king changes his name. Tutankhaten becomes Tutankhamun, living image of Amun. Then comes the revenge. Akhenaten's name chiseled from monuments, his images defaced, his city dismantled for building materials, his body possibly moved, hidden, destroyed. Later king lists omit him entirely. Jump from Amenhotep III to Horemheb, as if Akhenaten never existed. Damnatio memoriae, condemnation of memory. Egypt trying to forget its heretic king. For 3,000 years, it works. Akhenaten remains forgotten. Then, 1887, a peasant woman digging for fertilizer finds clay tablets at Amarna, the Amarna letters, diplomatic correspondence, evidence of the lost city. Archaeologists begin digging, find Akhenaten's city, his temples, his palaces, his revolutionary art, and a mystery. His tomb in Amarna, vandalized, body gone. Was he moved, destroyed, or hidden in the Valley of Kings under another name? Some believe Mummy Ka-55, found in an anonymous tomb, is Akhenaten. DNA testing suggests maybe. The evidence is inconclusive. The heretic pharaoh remains mysterious, even in death. So who was Akhenaten? History's first monotheist, or an egomaniac who destroyed Egypt's religion? Visionary reformer, or dangerous fanatic? Some see him as proto-Moses, the first to conceive of one God, influencing later monotheistic religions. Others see a tyrant who destabilized Egypt, weakened the empire, nearly destroyed Egyptian civilization. The evidence shows complexity. His revolution failed because it was imposed, not organic, not wanted, built on royal decree, not popular support. The moment he died, it collapsed, because it was his vision alone, not Egypt's, but his art endures. The naturalistic style of Amarna, showing pharaohs as humans, not gods, influenced Egyptian art for generations. Even after his name was erased, his aesthetic survived. Akhenaten ruled for 17 years, tried to erase 3 millennia of religion, failed completely, was erased himself. But here's what fascinates. He almost succeeded. One man, against an entire civilization's beliefs, nearly rewrote reality through sheer will. What do you think? Visionary or madman? Revolutionary or destroyer? Share your thoughts below and subscribe to Dark Ages Chronicles. Because some pharaohs built pyramids, some conquered empires. Akhenaten tried to kill the gods themselves. And for that, the gods killed him back.